Hey guys, Mitch from Finance Fitness Coaching again. Short video today on 5 questions that you should be asking your advisors. If you want to get multiple properties, multiple passive incomes, multiple businesses, you need to deal with people that have done that or are doing that and take their advice. You still make the decision, but you need to understand what mindset these people are coming from. Some people are brokers, some people are broker than you. So it's very important that you understand where they're coming from. Have they done what you're trying to do? Even some seminar presenters to earn all their money on an active profession rather than a passive profession. So if you want passive income, and if you want a multiple real estate portfolio, it's time to ask some serious questions to your advisors. 5 questions that you should be asking them. How many income streams do you have? You know, the average multimillionaire has 7 sources of income. So how many income streams do you have, Mr. or Mrs. Advisor? And where do those income streams come from? Is it all from selling me something? Or do you have some real estate? Do you have some commercial property? Do you have some of those things that I'm looking to aspire to do? No one can teach you something that they haven't done themselves. So it's very important that you're dealing with, justified and proper people that are doing these things. What percentage of your income is passive? So out of 100% of your income, how much of that is a passive income? Now I understand that passive income still requires work, but passive income from real estate or passive income from investments is a lot easier to do over time than an active income from being a PAYG earner or from selling me a managed fund or from selling me this property. So understanding where that advice structure is coming from, how they earn their money, is it 10% of your income passive or is it 90%? It's a very good and very important question. I'm not asking for how much is your passive income here, I'm asking what percentage at a basis of your total gross income is your passive income, so I can understand where they're at in their portfolio. What mistakes have you made? Number 3, what mistakes have you made? If someone tells you that they've never made a mistake, get your stuff, get out of the room straight away. I've made some doozies in my life, and I think I've learned more from those mistakes than I have from my successes. So it's very important that they appreciate if you've made a mistake, they can allow it and say, hey, look, I made a mistake, but I learned this from that mistake. Then that's the sort of person you want to that you really should be dealing with. What processes have you automated? So this question is really interesting because generally these are the processes that they don't like doing. Like if we all have certain things that we like to do, we generally get very good at that. For me it's negotiating and planning and structuring and really working out the deals and finding deals. But for bookwork and bookkeeping is not my strength. So I have automated all my bookkeeping through online platforms, through having a good accountant and a bookkeeper, and those sort of things have really helped me concentrate on the things that make me the most money and make me the best return rather than worrying about the back end for me. For you, you might like being a bookkeeper, etc., but I want to know if you're going to give me advice, what processes have you automated? What is the single thing that has given you the most success? Now, this might be a difficult question to answer, but it's really good to sort of ask this thing because you're getting an idea of their values right then and there. You're getting an idea of what this type of person is to deal with. So if this person says the single thing for me has been audio books and listening to audio in my car. And I think the second most thing is mindset, having a plan and having a structure. So if this person can give you that advice and what is the single greatest thing that, or really big change in your life that has helped you get to where you are, they can answer that, they can answer all these 5 questions for you, then those are the sort of people that you should be really dealing with. Signing off now, this is Mitch.